At exactly 2:58 a.m., a 911 dispatcher in Texas received a call that would later be erased from official records. The operator on duty had years of experience and had handled hundreds of emergencies, but this call felt wrong the moment it connected. There was no static, no background noise, just breathing. Slow, controlled, unnatural. She followed protocol and asked, "911, what's your emergency?" A woman replied, calm and steady, "I think someone is in my house." There was no fear in her voice. That was the first thing that felt wrong. The dispatcher asked for her address. There was a pause. Then the woman whispered it. The dispatcher typed it into the system and froze. The address was already flagged. 2 days earlier, police had responded to a homicide at that exact location. A woman had been found dead inside her bedroom. Same house, same name. The dispatcher stared at the screen, then back at the waveform. The call was still active. The breathing hadn't changed. She forced herself to continue. "Where are you right now?" "In my bedroom." Her chest tightened. That was where the body had been found. She opened the case file again. Everything matched, every detail. But the voice was still there, still calm, still breathing. Then the caller whispered, "He's standing behind the door." The dispatcher's hands started shaking. "Can you see him?" she asked. "No, but he knows I'm here." The system flickered. For a moment, the case file disappeared, then came back, like something was interfering. The dispatcher leaned closer to the screen. "Stay on the line," she said, even though she hadn't sent anyone yet. The caller didn't respond at first, only breathing. But now it sounded closer, heavier. Then the woman spoke again. "He's not in the house." The dispatcher frowned. "What do you mean?" Then, "He's listening through you." The dispatcher slowly turned her head. Nothing was there, just empty space behind her. She turned back to the screen. The waveform had changed. There were two patterns now, two different breaths. One from the caller, and another, slightly delayed, slightly deeper. "Who is he?" she whispered. The answer came instantly. "The one who came back." The lights flickered once. The headset crackled softly. Then the caller whispered one final sentence. "He knows your voice now." The line went dead. No number, no recording, no trace. The system showed nothing, as if the call never existed. The dispatcher sat there in silence, staring at the blank screen. Then she heard it, not through the headset, behind her, breathing, slow, controlled, closer than before. She didn't turn around, because she knew if she did, she wouldn't be alone anymore.